WLIT. This is Forum 13.
Good morning, I'm Phil Bailey. Thanks for joining us on Forum 13. We're going to talk about people in the North Country facing hardship and those who are helping them deal with that hardship. Then we're going to talk about Saratoga Springs, the golden era. There's a great new book out about it. But first, let's talk about the North Country Hardship Fund. We are joined by, to my left, Alex Sholokur, and then Tammy Bukovinsky, and then Wayno Bukovinsky. Thank you all very much for joining us. If you ever heard of Wayne Stock, by the way, this is Wayne. Let me ask you then, Tammy, I think you're going to tell Wayne's story, and then people will understand why. Tell us what happened to Wayne.
Back in 2008 in April, Wayne had a serious motorcycle accident, and it was a very serious motorcycle accident. He suffered a traumatic brain injury with various other injuries, and the whole town pulled together, and with quite a few good close friends, and like I said, the whole town just threw a big auction and barbecue and bands, and it turned into a big thing called Wayne Stock, and they helped support our family and help us get through that tough time, and a way of saying thank you. Wayne and I had discussed let's start a hardship fund, and with a group of our friends and some wonderful community members, we started the North Country Hardship Fund to help people as they helped us.
Now, we should mention, if I didn't at the top, you and Wayne and Tammy are married.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne, how are you doing?
Doing it one day at a time.
Yeah.
Doing it.
I imagine it's been, what, about 2.5 years since the accident. I imagine some people probably marvel at how far you've come.
Yeah. They said I wasn't supposed to walk. But here I am.
And you walk down to the set?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Well, people will be pleased to see you can walk and talk and count.
12.
All right. So, who got Wayne Stock going?
A good friend of ours, Steve Studnicki, and some firemen that are also good friends, decided to start the Wayne Stock to begin with. And since it was such a good turnout and a great fundraiser, we decided, once we started the North Country Hardship Fund, let's stick with Wayne Stock. So this year coming up, next August, will be our 4th Wayne Stock. And it's just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. It's simply amazing. Over 900 people walk through that door.
Wow.
Yes. And it just seems to be, the news is spreading. We cover 5 counties: Warren, Washington, Essex, Hamilton, and Saratoga counties. And hopefully the word will get down south more, and we'll get more people to come up to Wayne Stock and support our biggest fundraiser.
So, Alex, this has branched out so that other people are helped by this fundraiser too?
Yes. To date, we've helped people in Warren County, Washington County, Essex County. We haven't gotten many applications in from some of the other counties. We're hoping to get more of that information out there, that people know that this is available. But yeah, it's been really good to be able to help people outside of the immediate community that we're in.
Right, there's a lot of attention, but there's a lot of attention based in the urban area. It's just the sheer dynamic of population density.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are really trying to reach out to the North Country.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else can you tell? You can name names or not, it's up to you. But I mean, tell us about some of the other cases of people that you've been able to help.
We've had a snowmobile accident up in Green Lake area. Gentlemen.
The fire in Fort Edward.
The fire in Fort Edward where those children died.
Mm-hmm.
Off the top of my head, I can't really think. I mean,
It's basically just a small relief, a little bit of help and aid to people until the big help arrives, is the way we like to put it. It's a temporary
something to help get you by, whether it's gas to drive down to Sunnyview or the hospitals from up where we are, or to help with some of your expenses, your utilities and such when you can't work anymore. something small until, yeah, Social Security and, other help, comes.
And it's geared for people that have had a sudden tragic event affect their lives. We do have to apply it to basically only one idea right now. Hopefully, when we get larger and bigger, maybe we'll be able to help more people with different problems. But for right now, it's more of a recent tragedy that we're looking at as far as helping people with.
You're not for profit.
Right.
All right. How do you get your funding?
Donations and fundraisers.
Donations and fundraisers, definitely.
Wayne Stock being the best one right now.
Yes.
You have some fundraisers coming up?
Yes. We are having a Halloween costume party. It's our second annual party for the Hardship Fund at Laura's Bar and Restaurant. It's on Saturday, October 30th, starting at 8. And there's going to be raffles, prizes, door prizes, pumpkin carving contests, costume prizes.
Parade down
Parade down Main
Street at midnight.
Nice. What,
Yep.
is this a costume parade?
Yep.
At midnight?
Yes.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Where's Laura's?
Laura's is in North Creek, New
Okay.
York.
Right on Main Street.
You all are out of North Creek,
Yes.
right? You're pretty well organized, it seems. But this really began with just, an impulse to help.
Yes.
So, you're a new organization. Any surprises as you got into the business of being nonprofit, being an organization to try and...
We haven't really run into too many problems yet, but we're just beginning, like I said, and we're just starting to get the word out. So I think any hurdles, it's been organizing these big events that we're doing is the biggest hurdle. The community has been phenomenal. The businesses have been fantastic as far as donating towards raffles and items like that. And we haven't had any problems just yet. But
Where's
we haven't
Wayne
really...
Stock going to be held?
It's held at the Ski Bowl in North Creek at Little Gore. It's always going to be the first Saturday in August every year. And like this past summer, we were able to get a professional stage, sound system, lighting. It was just like being down at SPAC. And all the bands donated their time. Just did a wonderful job. Everybody did a fantastic job, and they all enjoyed themselves.
I read a quote from a member of your group about the success of Wayne Stock, saying that's the beauty of living in a small community. Now, you're reaching out to a bigger area in the North Country, but it still feels like a small community, doesn't it?
Sure it does. Sure it does.
Yeah.
I think we're getting people's attention. They all live in small communities too. But I think some people get overlooked when they need help. And like with Wayne's case, everybody knew Wayne. Everybody in the North Country knows Wayne, and some people aren't as fortunate to be heard when they do need help. And we just want to see that everybody gets a chance to get some assistance at some time, And I think all communities are like that. Just I think North Creek goes above and beyond, and I'm being a little biased with that, but I really think they all pull together when a tragedy happens, and it's like a big family. It's a huge family, and that's the way they described Wayne Stock was like a big family reunion for the town.
Nice.
It is really nice.
All right, so again, you have a fundraiser coming up for Halloween, and that's going to be at Lawrence in North Creek. All right, and then Wayne Stock coming up next August, first Saturday?
First Saturday of August. It'll be August 6th, I think, this year. And if anybody would like to check out our website, it's at the northcountryhardshipfund.org. And you can download an application. If you know somebody who needs assistance and you are in one of those 5 counties, you can make out an application for that person.
We're going to provide a link to it from our website at wnyt.com, and go to news links, and you should be able to find it. Again, the North Country Hardship Fund. Are you looking for, you're looking for donations. Are you looking for volunteers?
All the time.
Okay.
All the time. There's 9 of us. And it's going to get bigger. It's going to get bigger, and we would love to have a lot of volunteers and help, and You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people that like to volunteer.
Good.
Yeah.
They come in and say, "Oh, that felt great." It feels good to help people. It really
Sounds
does.
like you guys are off to a great start. Alex Jolicoeur, Tammy Bukovinsky, Wayno Bukovinsky. Wayno, you going to keep getting better, just bigger and better? All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thanks very much, all, for coming in.
Thank you.
It's the North Country Hardship Fund. We'll be right back here on Forum 13. Jim King.